Welcome back to another stream on Fantasy Football Formula. We don't have two of our members here with Corey and Alex. Looks like Corey's in the chat, though. You want to pull that
Classic.
up? Yeah, classic in the chat.
Can't join, but we'll watch.
But
Well,
just to mix it
it's
up,
me and PB today, so we're gonna have some fun.
yeah, we're just going to fire off a few of these other format contests that have dropped, like the 6-man Badge Bros Brawl and the rookies and sophomores, just to kind of mix it up. And there's obviously some different strategies here.
So we're starting with the Badge Bros. Basically, you get 2 picks in each round, no matter
2 picks
what.
in each round. What do you mean? You still get 1 pick in each round.
No. Well, I guess if you look at it that way, but
It's
typical
just a
ADP. So
6-man
we have
draft, right?
3 and 10.
Right. I'm saying it's just like a 6-man draft, 18 rounds.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
however you want to look at it.
I think you kind of have to see what your opponents. I think the smaller, like we'll do the rookies and sophomores one after. It's kind of I like the rookies and sophomores one a lot because it's like a little bit of like a chess match while you're doing, because you're seeing what your other people are doing, and if like there's a huge running back run and you've taken receivers, you probably shouldn't just take the scraps left over at running back. Like you just keep taking elite receivers and let them get worse receivers. It's just like a constant chess match. But I mean, Jefferson, Lamb, I think the elite receivers are valuable in these 6-mans.
Yeah.
I vote Lamb, but
you want CD?
I mean, yeah, CD. Like if we were just to if I were to make my own ranks for this year, I think CD would be 2. I think I'd have Chase, CD, Bijan.
I mean, we've seen the upside with a healthy Dak, so you can make an argument for it for sure.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I've never done the 6-man draft, so I know. Like I said, I think quarterbacks would be more valuable.
Yeah, quarterbacks will go earlier,
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think tight ends technically would be more valuable.
Yep.
It's called Badge Bros. We just said it, Corey. Yeah, Neighbors is perfectly fine with that. Neighbors, Lamb start.
Can't hate that. Yeah, so we should probably. I mean, we could get like Genty.
Yep, Genty, Henry, whatever. That's fine with that.
Whoever's there.
And honestly, I'm perfectly fine if Genty and Henry are gone, getting another receiver.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if Nico or Amon-Ra is still there.
We'll get some crazy receivers.
Which I'm guessing is what's going to happen.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is just finding, because you're going to have a loaded team, so it's just about finding the place where you could get the edge, basically.
I just think there's going to be really solid running backs in a 6-man draft. I think you can start off like 3 really good receivers and pivot to another position. And you still want a few bullets for receiver at the end.
Yeah. But if you go 3 early, then you could just fill out. You could go get Josh Allen, Brock.
Give me Nico here. Give me Nico here. I would love that. But this guy's going to get Nico. I guarantee it. With 2 running backs.
I don't hate Brian Thomas.
Yeah, I'm fine with him too. But Nico. Oh, let's go. I mean, Bowers does make sense at 14 in a 6-man.
Yeah.
Honestly, go to McBride. I would be fine with targeting someone like McBride next.
Yeah, or we could get like Josh Allen and Lamar. Pretty soon, they'll probably go.
I think if McBride's there at 22, I would vote McBride.
I like Kittle a lot too.
Yeah, if we don't get McBride, I'm down for getting Kittle later. I
think with all the drama with the 49ers receivers, you got Pearsall starting on the PUP list randomly. Jennings is like wants a huge contract now. Yeah, see, they're
Yeah.
both fun.
Brian Thomas, honestly.
Uh, let's let's go
Dude,
with
if Brian
let's
Thomas was
go.
there,
Let's get the best
I
QB.
would do I would do JT or Bucky though. If
I think they're gonna fall because everyone just went real heavy.
I think I do think we should get at least one of these like last tier running backs. Fine with either, and then
I'd,
we can.
I'd rather push because you could get Josh Jacobs. You could still get like
I
Brees,
drastically
Tyron.
prefer Taylor or Irving to Josh Jacobs though, but I'm fine if you want to get Allen.
Yeah, because I think one of these guys will be there. But you'll see in a couple rounds, there's going to be just like all only
See, you don't see.
receivers.
To me, I think I would rather have a combo of like Taylor or Bucky, and then I still think Allen or Lamar. Like I don't think both these guys would have gone elite quarterback. Does that make sense? Like right now we're getting Allen and Jacobs. Would you rather have Allen and Jacobs or like Lamar and Taylor or Lamar and Bucky?
I love Josh Jacobs.
Okay. If
I
you
even
guys are on
like
the same
Brees
team, I
and
get it.
Tyron
I
more
just
than
I lean like to me Taylor and Bucky are in a small tier above Jacobs.
dude. Josh Jacobs was sick last year.
He's older though.
Yeah, he's
And I don't like the Packers as that much. Like Bucky, like that offensive line when Wirfs is obviously healthy, like it's a top like 3 offensive line.
they're definitely good.
Yeah, Brees would be sick here.
Yeah, we'll see. You see what I mean? Though you could still just get elite wide receivers. Like,
Yeah, but like I also think the running backs, like getting a combo, like having like Jacobs, Brees, and Amari and Hampton with CeeDee Lamb, you know, what do we have? We have Jacobs, Hall, and Lamb, Neighbors, and Nico. Like
mhm.
that to me is so much better than having one of the early running backs and some of these, stacking up some of this range like Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Rasheed
Yeah.
Wright. Like to me, I drastically prefer like if we could get Omari and oh no, Omari Hampton went.
Let's maybe get another receiver. Like, if we could get like
Is Kittle here?
JSN.
Oh, Kittle's
Who?
got to be gone.
You want to get JSN?
Yeah, tier break for me after JSN
Yeah.
because I'm not really huge on McLaurin, Evans, Rashi. Like,
That receiver room's crazy.
yeah,
CD Neighbors, Nico, and JSN.
we
All
send
those
this.
guys could be top 3 receivers any week.
You gotta send this team to me after, and I can send it to like a group chat and be like, "This, look at this draft, it was
Look what I
crazy."
just landed. uh, you could kind of just like choose whatever
I don't think
QBs.
you scroll that far though. Like, I don't
No,
think
no,
you
I'm
ever
just seeing
scroll.
them.
I think at the end you might like, but not here. I think you still go off of
Like big tier break and tight end.
what's running back.
Running back, you get like Chuba.
I still think go receiver here, or what quarterbacks?
Um,
Yeah, I would still go. I'm with having Allen. Like, I think if we get another solid receiver here, I'm fine with that.
yeah, I think that's a move too.
Honestly,
Who do you want, Tet?
a Ted or Rasheed. Like, think about how stacked their receiver room is, and like then you get Rasheed back
Yeah,
when it matters later in the season.
yeah. And I think we know his suspension will be smaller. I mean, we could still get Tet here, I think.
We would be walking into like this like Lamb, Neighbors, Nico, JSN, Rice, like completely loaded.
Yeah.
And then we can take 7 running backs on this team.
Oh, yeah, you could do 3 or 4 tight ends even.
All right,
I mean, if we get
51.
Tet here, I think we could potentially be done at wide
Well,
receiver.
now if Kenneth Walker is here, I think maybe
He
Kenneth
went,
Walker.
like, way earlier.
Click our running back for a sec. Keep Tet queued, but Kamara is the only other one that I wouldn't
I think
mind.
we could push it one more round
Okay. Yeah, let's go Tet then.
because now people are gonna get receiver heavy, and I think
Yeah, I don't think you wanna fall behind like this Cutler. What's his team? Like, I think he's gonna fall way behind at receiver. He's 2-2-2-2.
Daniels and Hurts is good, Saquon, CMC.
Yeah, that is not gonna cut it at
Yeah.
receiver.
Not when you're facing this juggernaut of a room.
Yeah, and then we're still gonna be able to load up with, like,
And I think
5
we did a
other
good
running.
job of, like, balancing, like, we still get Josh Allen, who could be QB1 every week. I think
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, I think Breece is in for a bounce back season.
Go to
Um,
running back again.
you probably wanna start getting
Travion,
some.
I think, or no, Harvey. Let's go Harvey here.
Ugh, I hate Harvey.
Dude, I love Harvey. Damn.
He's gone.
Go to quarterback and tight end one more time. No, let's solo them out. I just want to see like who's there at the top. Yeah, so no quarterback, tight end, maybe.
I
I
mean, you
think
could
we think about
I like
Laporta.
Hawk a lot.
Oh, see, I drastically prefer Laporta to Hawk,
Okay.
but I think Travion we
Let's
go.
get Travion here, then we pick and we could get a tight end here.
Yeah, I'm good with Laporta at 63 if he's there. I'm
Okay.
worried about they taking Laporta, but
We'll see. Yeah, you were right.
okay. Go back to running back and receiver. I mean, Pickens. I still think starving the room of receivers could be the move.
I'm good getting Pickens, but we should probably tee up Dak then with Lamb, and
Yeah, get Lamb. See, yeah, I like that.
he'd be an awesome QB2 anyways. Because you could kind of just start picking like whoever you want at this point. Like it'll get pretty rogue here
Yeah, right. This is when I think
because you don't have to draft deep, so like you just go for your preference.
going rogue more at receiver is where you get rogue in the final rounds. I think running back you still don't want to get like because there's obvious tier breaks to me at running back. But
Yeah, so
what
you
what
got
running
like
backs are there?
Monty range.
Yeah, I think we get someone like
You're gonna
I
go
would
like
think
Pacheco.
Pacheco. Yeah, Pacheco.
I think this draft's a little unique too. Like you almost prefer boomer bust guys and just play like straight upside, which I think is why I kind of like the receiver heavy approach we took. But um,
What
I,
quarterbacks are there? I just want to make sure we don't
let's go
miss
like
the Dak.
ETN later. We're gonna get Dak, but there's a whole lot of guys in
Yeah, I just
front of
wanted to
him.
make sure that we had a range and ahead of us.
Yeah, we probably got 2 more picks before Dak,
Yep.
just to play it safe.
What tight ends are there? Because I mean, honestly, I don't mind Kelsey. I think we go 3 tight ends on this team for sure.
Yeah, that's why like Kelsey's not gonna be that consistent, but you play like those huge breakout games.
We're done at receiver.
Yeah, you want to get Kelsey here.
Yeah.
Maybe like ETN and then Dak. We could wait on ETN a lot longer. Maybe
Oh,
go
I'm
this
trying to
way.
count the running backs on these teams because I think at most people will take
Probably
what
5.
1, 2, 3, 5 at most. So let me see the 5 running backs left. Like go to running back tab. I just want to see like who we're gonna be picking from. 1, 2, 3. I'd love to get Pollard on this team. Oh, if Pollard's there at 82. think we gotta go with him.
Let's do that. Then we think we go. So we got 4 picks left. We go
Dak,
Pollard,
Dak,
Dak,
then maybe
2
like
tight ends.
tight end.
Yeah, 2 more tight ends probably. If Pollard's not there, yeah, we're good. See, like, look at all these receivers.
Yeah. So now thinking through it, like where we took Allen, I probably would have taken Taylor or Bucky. I'm just thinking I feel like you do want some of your last 2 picks to be receiver, whereas we finished receiver at like round 12 because you do have some pretty nice shots
Yeah,
for your receiver. So I think you want to only have like 5 receivers and save some for the end to get these guys.
yeah. You want to get Dak or Dak here?
You know, Dak or Mahomes, yeah, Dak. Honestly, we probably could have pushed it, but I don't. At this point, I think we'll get who we get.
You just take like your preference.
Yeah, like a Waddle still being here, like
Yeah. So tight ends, I think we just play. I think we do 3.
100% 3.
Um, I feel like likely could be nice if we wanted. I know you don't like Tucker Craft.
My votes, yeah, Kincaid, Goddard, likely, Ferguson with Dak, Kincaid with Allen. We need to do, but honestly, Kincaid could be our last. I think we get a running back here.
Oh, Kincaid.
Oh, that guy did take him. Is there? Yeah, I think we have to get a tight end. You're right.
I'd probably just vote Mark Andrews. Like, I think he's going to do better than Goddard.
Okay. See, I think likely they're gonna beat out Mark Andrews this year.
Good. So we got 2 more picks. Let's get our tight end. Maybe like Jonnu. I don't know.
No.
We could get
Goddard
Jake Goddard.
or Jake Ferguson with Dak.
Yeah, could do that.
And we need a last running back.
Yeah.
Click running back. Maybe there's.
Let's get ETN.
I vote Warren. But I'm fine with ETN or Warren, but I prefer Warren.
I'm big on ETN. Let's go that route.
Okay.
If he's not there, we'll get Warren.
I think he'll be there. Yeah, I can see myself getting into the strategy of this more, but these drafts obviously take way longer than like the rookies and sophomores.
Yeah, it's just fun though. Build like a just super team.
Yeah, and that's a super team right there.
So we got Josh Allen and Dak.
We probably have the weakest running back room, but if I'm gonna pick one position, typically that's where I want it to be weakest because I still think you have plenty of upside.
Yeah,
because it's all volume. Running back comes down to just volume.
Yep. I think we got some good upside guys.
All right, Goddard it is. All right. So
look at that. Josh Allen and Dak. We got Jacobs, Brees, Travion, Pacheco, Pollard, ETN. This is where this is our edge, our wide receiver room. We got CD, Neighbors, Nico, JSN, Rashi, Tet, and Pickens. I think we came out with an okay tight end.
The oldies at tight end.
Yeah. We'll have some definitely breakout games with Kelsey. I think Andrews could be a high floor guy.
I think Andrews, if anything's a ceiling guy, I think he's going to have incredibly bad weeks, but maybe he has those 2 touchdown games. But
Yeah.
Goddard to me is like a floor guy.
Yeah. Low ceiling though. So, all right, that's that.
Let's go into a rookies and sophomores. I got this strategy nailed down.
Yeah. Why is that?
I just did enough of it. Like you start to get a feel for like how the drafts play out. So like look, so it's all this is all about positional scarcity. Those are the only you have 4 people, and those are the only quarterbacks you can draft. Obviously,
1, 2, 3. Well, you got 5, 6, 7. You really
yeah,
have 7 playable guys.
yeah, and then obviously the other two like Chuck and Dart are the So you only have 4 people in a draft, and you have 7 confident guys, but there's still a major teardrop between like Jaden Daniels. Like Jaden Daniels in a normal draft is like a 4th round pick. Next guy's Bo Nix in the 9th round.
Yeah.
So to me, I
You lead me through this one.
yeah. So basically, how it's going to go is Jaden Daniels or Genty is 1. The other one will go 2. I always will take Neighbors at 3. Once you get Neighbors, it'll usually go Brian Thomas, Bucky Irving, and then at 6, that's when I still add on either Ladd or like I can play out the whole draft already. I'll add Ladd or Bowers. Then 7, 8, 9. Then I hope that Omari and Hampton will make it to me at the next pick, and I'll take Omari and Hampton at 11. So then you have you'd have either you'll have Neighbors, another stud, and a running back. Because look at the running backs. Like there's a tier drop after it's Genty, Bucky, Omari, and Hampton, and then it's kind of
Oh,
a tier.
Neighbors just went 1.
Yeah, that's so we're gonna get a sweet team because you rarely get Genty or Daniels at 3.
All right. So we'll get Genty here.
Yeah, so this will be kind of a sweet team.
Okay.
So right now it'll probably go Bucky, Brian Thomas, and then we'll get Ladd.
Oh, he went Hampton. Brian Thomas.
Yeah, Brian Thomas. This is a sick start. To get Brian Thomas and Genty is very, very rare.
All right. I like
You can't
that.
screw this up now. Now it's getting a quarterback at 11. We want Nix or Caleb, and usually this is where I would double tap quarterback because there's going to be this like quarterback run, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of it.
Yeah. So we should be able to get Bo next year.
Yeah, we'll get Bo, and if Drake May's there at 14, I would take Drake May. But
Okay.
this guy should take May, but we'll see what he does.
Yep.
All right, then we're gonna take Worthy or Tet.
I like Tet better.
Yeah, I like Tet better too.
So maybe go like JJ.
19, it's usually you take. Well, hold on, scroll.
We're
Who's
at the
picks
top.
after us? Is it the Jaden Daniels drafter after us? I can't see.
No, he got Drake May.
Okay, so click quarterback. If you only take a quarterback here, if there was a quarterback run, but we can save it now because we'll get one of these 3. Okay, no. Okay, so go to running back. Let me see who's there. It's Travion or what receivers? What receivers are there?
Golden. Like
Yeah,
Buka.
so it's Travion.
And then what position do you play each time?
You play only 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 receivers, and a flex.
Okay.
So this is where we take Penix or Ward, but yeah, Penix.
So you kind of want to come out of this with 2 QBs. So like
Yeah.
these teams
Unless
are
Jaden
screwed.
Daniels is the only one I have actually just solo drafted.
Yeah.
Here we take Matthew Golden if he's there. Damn, he's the last tier. Now I go still a receiver. This is Jaden Higgins, click receiver. Or
What, Trey Harris?
well, you can get him next usually. So
Okay.
usually this is Jaden Higgins or like Keon Coleman.
Let's do Higgins.
And then yeah, next I would have Trey Harris. Yeah, nice.
Perfect. And then
No, still usually you target receiver till there's this break. So like after Loveland and well now it's just Loveland and Burden left. There's a tier break. It's Kyle Williams next. So hopefully we get at least one of these. We'll get one of them. Nice. And I prefer Loveland to Burden, but I'm fine with either, whichever one you want. Okay, well it's Loveland.
decision was made for us.
Okay. What running backs? It's
Maybe
probably
trade.
Tootin here. It's probably Tootin I think has a ton of upside. And
Okay.
we already have Genty and Travion. Genty
Yeah.
is going to be our like in our running back one slot like every week. It's just a matter of the flex. Usually when I get Genty, I'm like 3 running backs is usually what I draft. Sometimes I'll draft 4, but this team might need 7 receivers. I think we should go 7 on this team.
Okay. Who do you want?
Pat Bryant with Bo Nix.
Couldn't update the key. Oh, what is going on?
Your internet's lagging.
Do you want Pat Bryant?
Yeah. Okay, go to running back real quick just to see. Okay, Grendo went. Yeah, it's probably Leggett, Besh, or
I'd rather have
Besh or McMillan.
McMillan
Okay.
than Bet. I think he's gonna have a
So
but
let's go over the team. So here, we have a super unique team with Agenti, Brian Thomas. Like that's a very rare, very rare combo. I don't think I even got one of those in like 80 drafts. So usually the way my teams have played out is I end up having like 4 or 5 running backs because I love loading up because I think there's like a clear tier break. Like this guy's taking Jalen Royals. I think there's a clear tier break. So I'll have teams that have like Brian Thomas, Ladd, Matthew Golden, Egbuka. Like I try to load up at receiver. And then if I can get one of Bucky or Amari and Hampton, I have like an anchor running back. And then I'll just add in like 3. Like you have Jalen Wright at the end, Garendo, Benson, Dylan Sampson. Like you have all these guys that have tons of upside at running back, in my opinion, that I want to take late.
yeah, they're all kind of in
I think
the
what's that?
They're all kind of like handcuff guys.
Yeah, so that's why, but I think they have way more upside than these guys at the end, like Royals, Leggett, Pat Bryant. Like I'd rather be taking, this guy took Jaden Blue. Obviously, there's some reports around him, but to me, I'd still rather have Blue, Benson, Wright, Garendo, all these guys in like the last round than
Yeah.
taking a flyer receiver.
Yeah. I totally agree with you there.
But you don't want to get boxed out of quarterback because I see teams all the time and their 2 quarterbacks are Cam Ward and Jackson Dart. So like it just depends on how the draft plays out. But like Jaden Daniels, I usually don't take a quarterback. Like I'll push it as far as I can go. And if like Dart or Chuck is there at like 48 in the last round, I'll maybe take them. Sometimes I just take Daniel solo.
So they're pretty much all gone by the 6th round.
Yeah, that the 3rd round is kind of where I like to get one of Nick's, Caleb. I want to leave every draft at least with Daniels, Caleb, Nick's, or May. Like I don't want to be the team that's like Penix, Ward, Dart, or Penix, Ward, just those 2.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I don't want all my quarterbacks to be in this section. I want at least one earlier. So that's kind of the strategy. They're really
pretty
quick,
fun.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Nice.
So yeah, we could do one more if you want, just to you see a different team how it shakes out.
Okay, let's do it.
Hopefully we don't get the same starters, like the same team we're building. Because after doing a bunch, you do find yourself you'll take the same. You feel like you're building the same team over and over, but
I don't know. Looks like I'm having some internet issues. I
you just have to refresh usually.
know, I just did. We'll give it one more shot.
Yeah, I don't. The location error. I don't know why Underdog hasn't fixed that. It always happens.
Damn. All right. Well, looks like we got to shut it down there.
Okay. Short stream. Hopefully Tuesday everyone's back, or at least we have one extra person, and we'll do a best ball mania draft. That'll do it. And please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you Tuesday.